someone's FaceTiming me. Am I gonna answer? No. In the past, when boys have been I can't speak. Hey guys, it's Ryleigh, and today's video, as you can tell by the title, is another Teen Talk video. In today's Teen Talk video, I will be telling you guys 5 do's and 5 don'ts, so that's 10, of getting your crush to like you back. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with these do's and don'ts. First off, I have to pull the notes up on my phone because I'm organized and made notes. I'm going to go back and forth with the do's and don'ts just so, I don't know, just because I want to. Do number 1. Okay, that sounds really weird. Do look your best. I know so many guys that just look at your looks first because that's just how boys are. I'm not saying that's how all of them are, but a majority of them are like that. Some guys do definitely look at your personality, but that's not really the first thing they look at. They usually look at you, see if they like your face, and then they're good to go. That's just a boy. And boys, girls can just be about looks too. We're not always about personality. And guys, girls can be the exact same way. I mean, I know more girls that look for personality because a lot of my friends will come to me and be like, okay, I really like so-and-so. I know they're not very cute, but they have the cutest personality. And I love to hear that. But anyways, when I say look your best, that does not mean you don't already look great the way you are. It's just if you have a class with them, make sure you look a little bit extra nice, if you know what I'm saying. Don't make it obvious that you have a crush on them. And what I mean by this is us humans, we're just not very patient when we want something. Well, I don't know about everyone, but at least for me, I am one of the most impatient people I know. You can go and ask my friends, my family, and they will tell you the exact same thing. But when it comes to you wanting the person you like to like you back, we get so impatient. Y'all know it's true. We just want them to like us already. We don't want to go through all of the work to get them to like us. We just want them to be ours. You know what I'm saying? And then we just get desperate because we just want them to like us back already. So we will flat out tell them that we like them to speed up the progress a little bit more. But that does not always work. Sometimes it just makes all of your hard work go back down the drain because they may not like you already. You know? You feel? So ladies and gents, just be patient. I know it sucks. I know, I've been there. It sucks. But by doing that, you might just get friend zoned, or you might scare them away, and you don't want to do that. So don't do that. Do flirt and be outgoing. We gotta let them know that we are interested, if you know what I'm saying. Because most likely they will not, I'm not saying this is like all the time, but they won't really start to like you if you don't show interest in them. I'm not saying that's how it always is, but that's a big percentage of the time. When I say flirt, I don't mean like go ham on the flirting. I mean just do a little subtle flirt. When you flirt, laugh at their jokes even if it's not that funny. Just be like, mess around with them a little bit and be outgoing, as I said, because boys love outgoing girls. I don't know what it is, it's just a fact. Guys just love a girl that tries new things, they're just outgoing with others, they're kind, they're nice. Kind and nice are kind of the same thing, but you know where I'm going with this. Flirting and being outgoing are a way into his heart. Do not be clingy. What I mean by this is text him first or text him multiple times in a row. I know so many people that do this. I think girls think if they send multiple text messages in a row that the boys will respond faster. But they're boys, they take forever to respond. But if you have a guy that responds so quick, props to him, girl, props to him. As I was saying, don't text first. Don't text multiple times in a row unless it's necessary, like you forget something in your previous text, because I've done that before. I always do it. Just don't overwhelm him. Like, you gotta let him like text you first. Or if you just wanna have like a nice friendly conversation, yeah, it's okay to text him first. But don't like don't be clingy. just don't be clingy. Girls, I know it's hard not to text them first because you just want to talk to them, but don't do it. Let them, you know, put their percentage in. Do be yourself. This is a perfect do because guys love it when you're yourself. This kind of goes without going, but guys love it when you're yourself. Girls also love it when you are yourself, guys, if you're a guy watching this. Being yourself is just so attractive to the other person. I don't know what it is, but it's just cute and I love it when guys are themselves. I love it because you feel like they're comfortable with you, and that is the best feeling ever if your crush is comfortable with you. Just be yourself. That is such an important thing, not only when you are trying to get the person you like to like you back. Don't just settle for him and let him know. What I mean by this is that some girls and guys, of course, when they like someone, they're just set on the idea of them being together, so they don't really go and like other people, which is totally fine. I'm not saying you need to go like multiple people at once, but if you're trying to get that person you like to like you back and they're kind of catching on like that you like them, I'm not saying you need to go and like multiple people, because you can just like one person or 10 people. Whatever you choose is totally fine. But when you just like one person and you're trying to get them to like you, they're going to catch on a little bit that you're interested in them, and we don't want them to think that we're just waiting around for them. We just don't want them to think that we're just set on them, even though we may be. We just want to go and flirt it up with other boys and make them jealous. Do make him sweat. If you haven't heard of this term before, you're probably like, what the heck? Like, am I gonna make him run after me? Kind of, but not really. If they are starting to like you back, just don't throw yourself at them quite yet. You gotta make them work for you a little bit, because you have been working for them to like you this whole time. This is a great method to use even if this guy likes you and you're not quite sure about him yet. You don't know if he's worth it. Make him sweat a little bit, make him work for you, and if he doesn't want to do that, then he's not worth it. Do not be awkward. In the past, when boys have been awkward with me over the phone and in person, whoa, I have called it quits, because girl, you want someone that is outgoing with you. You don't want someone that will not even say hi to you in the hall, if you know what I'm saying. So you gotta be the exact same way you want your boy. You gotta be outgoing. Please don't be awkward. So if that's what you want, that is probably what somebody else wants also. So just be outgoing, don't be awkward. If you see them in the hall, say hi. If you have a class with them, chat it up a bit. Just don't be awkward, don't stress about it. And the last do I have for you guys is try and make him jealous. This is the perfect way to see if they like you. If you guys start to hang out or hang out more, I don't know what your situation is, or if you guys have a class together and there's some boys sitting around you, try and flirt it up. You just got to be like, you know what, I've waited 3 months or 1 month, you know, whatever you decided to do. And if you don't want all of this, I'm going to go and flirt with these other boys because they give me what I deserve. And if they get jealous once you do that, they like you, boo. They like you. And the last don't I have for you guys is don't say things over text to him that you wouldn't say in person. I know this is a huge problem, at least at my school. Newly relationship people, I was gonna say newlyweds, but I don't really think people are, you know, getting married at my age. Maybe, but probably not. When people start to like each other, they will text each other how much they love each other, but then they will see each other in person and they won't even talk. Like, that's how it is a lot of the time. So don't text them anything like that, because it will ruin what you guys have. I know that sounds kind of stupid, but it will, I promise. When you guys are saying all these things to each other that you wouldn't say in person, you're physical, I don't know if I should say physical relationship, just when you guys are with each other, that sounds a lot better, sorry. It's just not going to be as great. So just be real. Be real over text, be real in person, and you're physical, not physical, but when you're with each other, like you know, real life relationship will be 10 times better. Okay guys, those are all the do's and don'ts I have for you guys today. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to give this video a big, fat, huge, fabulous, amazing thumbs up. If you aren't already subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button to become a part of the lovely fam, which is the best fam. If any of you guys are trying to get your crush to like you back, I wish you guys good luck, and if they don't end up liking you guys back, just know it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. You are great the way you are, and they need you. You don't need them. Alright guys, I love you all so very much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Mwah! I will make you mine.